Sound better when you say it.
Hey,
Exactly.
right here, Jude. Do you think Raheem and his coaches looking at the game film, or is he scared to make a decision?
No, I just think that they had a plan. They trying to ride it out. But like I said, just seeing what we seen today, I said that this is what has been my method to my madness. Let Kurt continue to play it out until we're eliminated from the playoffs. Because I don't want to put pressure on Penix. Like you throw Penix in right now, I wouldn't mind it because if they say that Kirk just don't got it physically, I could see that because technically that's a injury. So I would say if they feel comfortable with throwing Penix in there, throw him in there. My biggest issue with leaving Penix on the bench was we are right there in the thick of things in the playoffs. And I know as Atlanta Falcons fans, we always have high expectations. So we're not gonna say, well, Penix, let's throw caution to the wind and just go out there and play the best you can. We're gonna say, go in and get us into the playoffs or you trash. You know how we are. We either all the way to the left or all the way to the right. We put Penix
Yeah,
in. Nobody's saying he trash if he throw a pick. No. This man is
I
a
was with
rookie.
that same sentiment right now too. Until I seen them dumb down that playbook and they turned me the other way. I'm like, hold up, y'all dumb
Yeah,
this bitch all the way down. I'd rather go ahead and see that Ricky come in here and make a mistake.
exactly. But I'm saying if they throw Penix in there, I have no expectations for him. He's a
Me
rookie.
either. Me either.
Even if he's
Right.
right here in the playoff race, I can care less if he come in here and throw 5 picks because at this point he's a rookie. That's why I said last year with Desmond Ridder, his first year starting, I didn't have no pressure, no expectation. When you're a first year starter, I'm gonna give you grace, and that's what I'm saying with Penix. If he get in right now, even though we right there in the playoff race, if he lose the next 3 games, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say he trash. I'm gonna say he developing. But we know how us as Atlanta Falcons fans, because we got super high expectations, we got those people that's far to the right or far to the left. Soon as Penix get out there, they're gonna expect him to come in and ball out and throw 500 yards the first game, which we know that's not gonna happen. And if it does happen, it's an anomaly. Don't expect him to be consistent when he first get in there. This is not college. There's levels to this. But that's my biggest issue with Penix is I know people are not gonna be patient with the kid. If you put him out there, be patient because he's going to make some rookie mistakes. That's just bound to happen. If Kirk is throwing 4 picks in a game and this man been in the league 13, 14 years, what you think Penix going to get out there and do? Even though he got a great arm with zip and all that, he going to make mistakes because that's just a part of growing. So if you put Penix out there, just throw caution to the wind. That's all I'm going to ask for. Give him grace. Don't start putting those high expectations on him. He better come in here and win the division and be the savior to this team because it's not gonna happen. That's the only thing I'll say about Penny.
And let me also kind of give a shout out to the offensive line in this run game today. The big hogs on the right side of the line.
Oh, boy, man, Caleb. Oh my God, him and Dan Chris Lindstrom. That was some.
Him, Lindstrom, and Dahlman did some dirty work tonight. And I think the offensive line really doesn't get a lot of credit here. I mean, I know they gave up some sacks. I won't necessarily count those because the Raiders literally zero blitzed us the whole damn night until they started saying, fuck it, we finna run the ball again.
Well, they had to do something to keep from getting them assault and battery that Lindstrom and McGarry was doing over there. There were 3 straight runs where they handed the ball off to Bijan to that right side, and everything on that right side, that defensive line was laying on the ground.
Yeah, McGarry was nasty tonight. He was extra nasty tonight.
But that's his type of that's his type of game, though.
That's it. Say it again. That's Falcons football. When you see guys laying on the ground and we moving the line of scrimmage 3 to 4 yards down the field, that's when I start smiling. That's beautiful to me. That's pretty. I don't want to see the ball get thrown 50 yards down. I want to see my offensive line 5 yards down the field, and that's what we started and pushing.
Now, speaking of beautiful, Bijan Robinson picking up a blitz on the guy 6'5", 300 pounds and stopping him cold.
Yeah. That like you said, these little nuances, like you said, with Bijan getting better at pass protection. This offensive line is being more physical.
Hey people, this is your boy Man Mike, man. Check out the quarterback analysis right here on Mad Mike Sports. Not just Atlanta Falcons content, but I'm going to give takes on every single quarterback that is not only in the NFL, but the college game.